Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Thank you for joining us on the premier Geek podcast, OZ and the Freak Talk Geek. I'm OZ.
And I'm the Freak. And this is Week in Geek 30.
I jumped the gun.
Still not used to these headphones. That is so loud. I hope that's not as loud for everybody else as that was loud for me just now. Holy crap, that's loud.
I don't know. Let's find out.
I can't even mute it. I didn't understand. I tried muting it. Wouldn't even mute.
Okay, one more time.
No, go to hell. Straight to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. So yeah, Week in Geek. Here we are talking
number 33.
Nerd shit news, and
I hope you have some news, man, because I can't find shit. I found 2 stories that I want to talk about.
All right, so as far
I don't know
as
what the hell else
nerd news goes, let's see. I've got. Hey, you know what? That one's kind of nerdy. Yeah, you know what? That one's nerdy. That one's nerdy. All right, I got 3 nerdy things to talk about and 3 not so nerdy things to talk about.
Oh, I'm kind of down for not so nerdy, so we'll get there.
All right, let me see.
No.
No?
How's your week been, Freak?
It's been pretty good.
Yeah?
It's been pretty good. I mean, it's Monday, so unless you're talking about last week.
I mean, since the last time we talked.
Yeah, it's been a little busy over here. But aside from that, I got to stay at home and work today. Working from home. I get to work from home tomorrow too, because we don't have any AC in the dispatch office. Yeah, gotta love that. The whole office has AC except us.
Oh God.
So, and the way our office is built is we have a large lab, and our lab is actually just basically a big warehouse. And as you know, warehouses are hot because it's a warehouse. It's a giant room with a giant open bay door that leads to the outside. And with that being said, the warehouse gets hot. The dispatch office was built after the building was built, in which the wing of the dispatch office is technically built inside of the warehouse, where the regular air doesn't circulate in the regular office building.
Right. So you got a window unit?
We have, 2 of our walls are the outside is the warehouse, faces the warehouse. So those 2 walls bring in a lot of heat. And with no AC in that room, when I walked in there this morning at 7 o'clock this morning, it was 80 something degrees, 80, 81 degrees. That was at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Fucking gross.
So yeah, suffice to say, my boss let us work from home today and tomorrow, which was mighty nice.
Silver lining.
Yeah, silver lining.
You get to go to work with no pants on.
Pretty much. I mean, I already had pants on because I had to go to my office first and then came home afterwards. But tomorrow's going to be boxers. Yeah, tomorrow's all boxers. So no pants.
Have you picked up anything fun?
I did. One of my pre-orders finally came in.
Ooh, is it a big one? You want to save that for last?
Actually, I only have one thing to show off. Okay. Well, I'm going to go first and then last. How about that? Because one of them is going to be an opening experience for us because it's something I want to try out.
Ooh.
So,
saves me because I'm not opening one of mine.
Okay, good. So, And I made a little nameplate out of the box, by the way. So the boxes that you get, you can actually make some really cool nameplates from. Because I didn't even think about this until this one in particular. But this gives you a little hint of what I got.
Ooh, we got a new Venom.
Doesn't that look almost professional though too?
It does. It looks clean, dude.
Yeah.
That would look awesome on like on your shirt right there, on your mechanic shirt.
That would actually look really cool.
Yeah,
that would look cool. I didn't even think about that. All right, you ready to see?
Please.
All right. So we know it's Venom.
Yes.
What color is he?
Oh, did you get the blue one with Cap? Oh my God!
And I got Cap.
What are you gonna do with a Captain America?
I really don't know. You know me. I bought this for the Venom.
I know.
The only way I can get it was that, and it was cheaper to get them together than to buy him solo, really. Because I mean, the price difference, I might as well have gotten them both of them. People are already selling him for like $30 and $40. I might as well just get the 2-pack.
As well.
And the shield's actually really cool. Like so, and that this piece comes off too.
Nice.
So
that's
like,
awesome, dude.
You can actually take it off to where it's just like the regular shield, or you can have the shield with like, because this is the Gamerverse. This is from Marvel versus Capcom. It's a really cool Captain America. I will say that I'm not a Captain fan.
No, that's why I'm like, what are you gonna do with the Captain America?
Yeah, I mean, this is a really cool old school.
I have some Avengers, yeah.
And what's really cool about this too is the little dongle for his shield flips up, and so you can put it on his back. I think that's kind of cool. But I love the old school. That's the one thing I do really appreciate about this figure is it's a modern day figure, vintage.
Yeah,
old school Captain. I dig it.
I love it.
Yeah. I really dig it.
It's cool.
The Venom is the exact same Venom as the older Eddie Brock Venom. The only exception is, and I've been doing my own review along with other people, I don't have one to compare him to, but his arms are just a little bit beefier.
Yeah.
Like the sculpt on the arms is the only thing different on this Venom. Do you have the Eddie Brock Venom?
I do. The one that had the tendrils that came up from the neck.
No. This isn't a Build-A-Figure.
No, I know it's not a Build-A-Figure. I'm saying I can't remember which way it was from.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't remember either. But and the only thing that
the arms do look beefier.
The arms are a little bit beefier. That's literally the only thing.
I can appreciate that. Mine does kind of swirly arms.
The one thing that upsets me about this is, as a person who paints, I notice the tiny detail variation and differences in shading.
Sure.
Okay. And I don't have the proper lighting really here to show you this, but his foot is a slightly different shade than the rest of his body. And like I said, this camera and my lighting in here does not do justice. Either it's mine or it's all of them, but his foot is just a slight different shade. And because of the shape of his feet, all I can see is he's wearing shoes like loafers.
Yeah. I like the Venom that came with Null, because that's when that's when they started doing the toes.
I've got that Venom.
I know you do. I love that Venom.
He's back up there.
My Venom has that too. It has the shoe feet, so it's they're reusing parts. Now, probably with yours right there, they may have had the feet produced in a different color, like base plastic.
Yeah.
And
And I mean, it's just the tiniest shade difference too. But because of the style of the foot and the shading color, all I can see is Venom wearing blue loafers.
Ugh.
And I don't know about others, but it's hard to see. But that one leg's a little wobbly, a little loose.
Oh, yeah. That's a backer. That'll go in the back of the shelf. You won't see the feet.
He's actually on the front shelf.
He's on the front of the shelf?
Well, so he's on my symbiote shelf.
Sure.
And he's actually, I have black up top, red in the middle, and then the multicolors on the bottom. So with him being blue, he's on the bottom, which is actually right up front.
There's got to be some way you can hide the feet.
In fact, he's actually, there's a blank spot right above my head, right there.
Mm-hmm.
That blank spot is actually his spot where I pulled him from.
Uh-oh.
But I got Noel and Venom, the two set. They're up at the very top with the Gamerverse symbiote Spider-Man up at the very top as well. And then I've got all the reds, and then like I said, the multicolors.
Right on, dude. Yeah.
What you got for us?
Dude. Are you gonna sell Captain America?
Hmm?
You gonna sell that Captain America?
I might. Or if I have a friend that does Avengers, like classic looking Avengers, I might send it to him.
Oh.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
I'll take a cap, but I'll sell them because I have the Wolfman.
No, that's the really badass one. That's the one I wish I had.
Yeah, I think that was my first Captain America. It's the only Captain America I had. Okay, so one thing I picked up this week for $1, I picked up the base of HeroClix.
HeroClix.
Right, so this is a dying game. I've been seeing figures all over the place, at game exchanges like that.
Uh-huh.
So it's all right, well, it's only $1. I think it has everything in the box. I'm pretty sure it does. And give it a try. Try it out with my kids. And along with the Spider-Man theme that you presented, it came with
Kingpin. Nice.
Kingpin. Came with Hobgoblin.
Oh, very nice. At least that one stays on his base. I can't get mine to stay on his base.
All right. And Spidey himself.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I mean, they can't really do anything Marvel without giving you Wolverine.
Yeah, that figures. Yep.
There's a couple others that came with this. I doubt. Let's try it out, and if we have fun, it might be fun just trying to collect the other figures.
Yeah. I mean, at this point,
DC has their own too.
Yeah, at this point, HeroClix are as easy to find and getting almost as cheap as Skylanders.
Yep, exactly. They're in the same damn bin.
I was gonna say I know because I've got a whole box over behind me of Skylanders. I love Skylanders. It was hella fun. The wife loved it too. It was a great game.
Yeah, I love.
But once I maxed out the characters, it's like, well, what do I do now?
I did that with Disney Infinity.
Oh, okay. I only have one character from Disney Infinity, and it's Venom.
Yeah. I had fun with that, man. But then I had it on 360, and my 360 shit the bed. I got the Red Ring of Death.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, no. All right, a couple more things. Star Trek themed. I got a triple.
I got one too. But mine's like this big.
This is a big boy.
That is a big triple. And it squeaks. Is that a dog?
And it's official. It freaked Waylon out. So yeah, and it's official Star Trek triple.
That's hilarious.
I think there was something you could do with and you could put something inside of it because it's got this big gaping hole. maybe another Tribble goes in there. I don't know.
Or maybe it's for that Star Trek Tribble fetish.
I'm fisting a Tribble.
Yeah. You know those Geek boxes that you could buy? And they
Mhm.
send you like monthly the Geek box or whatever, and it has like some comics and a bunch of other random shit in there. That's where I got my Tribble. And like I said, mine's brown, and he's about like that big.
Yeah, I had Loot Crate for a little bit.
Loot Crate, that's what it was.
Years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a
Angry Milkshake.
Yep, I got a Frosty from Wendy's. It was a Frankenstein themed.
Love it.
That was fun.
Although I will say, Whataburger or GTFO.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. I got a luchador mask.
Oh shit!
I can't let a luchador mask go.
All right, so who's that supposed to be?
Templar.
Templar. Okay, makes sense with cross on and the gold.
Right. I just looked them up before we started recording. $2 luchador mask. I can't. Like, I love masks. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Although, if you put another line,
my therapist has a problem with that.
If you put another line underneath that bottom one, it then becomes very unholy because it's very close to the symbol of Leviathan. Because it's like an arrow with like 3 lines.
Right. Well, he's a Technico. He's a good guy. So, and sometimes in Lucha Libre, they'll make a bad guy that's like exactly the same as the good guy.
Yeah.
Like Octagon. He was very popular first Octagon. So they made Pentagon. And yeah. And so he'll have a heel to fight. Pentagon Jr. is in WWE now, and he's kicking ass. And who the fuck cares about Octagon anymore?
What about Dodecagon?
Hey, that's the mini.
Yeah. Isn't that the king from freaking oh my god, why am I forgetting the name of that show that we all grew
You're
up
thinking
to
Mr.
watch?
Rogers' Neighborhood?
Yes, it looks like the king from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
No, King Friday had a full beard.
Did he?
This guy's just rocking the Sam Elliott stash.
Well, you gotta admit, it looks a lot like him.
Oh, sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him yet, but
that's hilarious. I like it.
And then my piece de resistance, which I showed you a picture of the other night. I did not think I would ever see him in the wild. I'm so glad I did. And this is going to be a future unboxing for me.
I'm pretty stoked
on the channel. Richard Crystal Ball King, the G.I. Joe created by Stephen King's son.
I'm pretty stoked about that one. It's got a lot of like H.P. Lovecraft-esque stuff going on there.
Yeah, I was super stoked when they announced this one too, and I was like, "Oh, that is amazing!" And it was going to be one of those Walmart exclusive, like con exclusives, and sold out like that.
Yeah.
So seeing this on the shelf, I couldn't let it go. I couldn't pass it up. I don't have very much G.I. Joes, but I do have a shelf of them though. So
that is pretty
it's
awesome.
going to be a lot of fun. So look forward to an unboxing on our channel of this.
I shall look forward to it.
Yeah.
Ready to get into my little interesting thing?
Let's go.
Okay, so remember when I got pissed off and I went to Ollie's because I live in the greater Houston area, and any of the Ollies, he's always telling me, you got to go to Ollie's, you got to go to Ollie's, look at all the cool stuff. Every time I've ever been to Ollie's, there's been Black Panther and bullshit. That is it. There's been nothing good at any of the Ollies that I've ever been to. Every Target that I go to is completely wiped out. Every Walmart I go to, completely wiped out. GameStops don't have anything. There's so many collectors here and scalpers. Collectors and scalpers.
That's exactly what I told you.
Mostly it's scalpers because collectors are just buying one. So it's the resellers. For those that don't like the name.
But there's enough resellers, scalpers there in your area that own stores too.
Oh, I know.
Or they pitch up like a flea market days and stuff like that.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm a part of a couple of those groups, so I already know about that.
You've seen it,
yeah, I see it every day. Yeah. And at least a couple of the groups that I'm a part of are doing something that I appreciate, which is if there's a figure that's currently market, you're not allowed to sell that figure until like a couple months or so above market price, which I appreciate because you're immediately taking something today, but flies off the shelf and it's a $20 figure and immediately turning around and trying to sell it to everybody else for $50. Like the week it comes out, man, get out of here with that shit.
Yeah.
Like y'all are the reason we don't get these things. So while I was at Ollie's, I also stopped by the comic vault and emptied my box and picked up some comics. And while I was at Ollie's, I saw their book section in which they have these random these bags.
Oh, you got a bunch of them.
I got 4 of them. So I originally picked them out based on, so this one had a red bottom, this one had a blue bottom, and this one had a white bottom. They were sorted by colors. And then I saw this one, which had Thor on one side and Generation X on the other side. So I was like, okay, well, I kind of want that one too. So that's the only duplicate blue one. So I bought these. They're $5 a piece. And I was just curious what type of comics that come in here. What are we looking at? And it's actually a really cool way to get, young kids without having to go and break the bank and buy all these expensive comics and stuff like that, to get them into comics. I think this is actually a really cool idea. Little kid could be like, mommy, they have comics. I want this. And of course, I picked out this one particularly because, Spider-Man, Incredible Hulk. That's awesome. So I figured I'd buy some of these. Go ahead.
Yeah. They Walmart carried those for a while too. But they weren't. They didn't stick around very long. It's like they also have their maxi sized comic books. They had for a couple months there. They were doing really thick editions of trade paperbacks. It was like $4. Not bad price. You get a lot of comics with it, so it's fun to see other stores are still kicking these around.
Yeah. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to buy some of these and then see what you get inside of them. This one I have to cut open because I cannot get the damn thing open.
Yeah.
And I did notice something right off the bat with this one right here. This bag. So they're selling it for $5 for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comics. $5 for 5 comics. That's not bad. That's $1 a comic. Looking at this first comic, you've got Flashpoint Beyond.
Okay, it's a DC book you'll never read.
I'll read it. I won't enjoy it, but I'll read it. The MSRP price on this one is $5.99.
Sure.
So right away, even though this is a probably much older comic, you're already getting a decent deal. Now, I don't know anything about the comic, what its resale value is.
More than likely, these are comics that were returned.
Yeah.
It's just so they wouldn't be shoved into quarter bins. But hey, if they get a second life, why not?
Oh, wow. This one's pretty old. So, Ninjak, Valiant Comics.
Oh, Valiant book. Okay.
Okay, but on the back of it is a preview for Shadow Man. So that kind of dates
Jesus
this.
Christ. Holy shit.
And that one's retail at $3.99.
Okay, so that's in 64 days.
Exactly. That one's a while ago.
That's over 20 years old.
I have no idea what this is.
25 years old.
Have you ever heard of Seven Secrets by Boom Studios?
No, but
the cover art is actually really nice.
Is it a number one?
I have no idea. That's all we get.
Hey, one shot. Hell yeah, dude. Why not?
I mean, let's see what we get out of it. My light turned off again. Why did my light turn off again? It's been doing that at night. I don't know why. Yeah, so this one says, number 18. It's on the back.
Okay.
But the art's really cool because that's the cover. Nice. $3.99. This one looks really freaking awesome. It's called Planet Death. Oh, this one's got a lot of blood and gore and everything too. It looks like Warhammer 40K.
There you go.
Planet Death.
Death.
By Rivers. Nope, that's Rivers Comic Con. It's a guy standing next to Stan Lee. New Dimension Comics. Never heard of it before. Okay. And then last but not least, we have a vintage Spider-Man. Very vintage. This one's 60 cents.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, like I said, very vintage. I can't even see a date on this one.
So wait a minute. Where the hell are these books coming from?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. This is absolutely random as all get up.
That's weird, dude.
I'm just trying to find a date in this comic for anything. Because the style of this comic.
Front page. Down on the bottom.
1982. 1982 Spider-Man Incredible Hulk.
That was the year I was born.
All right, this one's easy to open. I can get into this one real quick. I won't spend as much time on this one. So we got...
So what's in the next pack?
The next pack's actually really awesome. So
really?
we had a 1982 Spider-Man Incredible Hulk, your birthday or your birth year, and we got a 1984 Mighty Thor, damn good condition, by the way. And I'm not sure is that Fing Fang Foom? I don't think it is. I don't think that's Fing Fang Foom. But it's some giant green dragon. And the only other green dragon I know of is Fing Fang Foom. I mean, the comic itself is damn near pristine condition, bro. Like, that's almost like getting graded worthy.
Dude, where the hell are these books coming from, then?
And then there's a 2007 X-Men First Class, number 8. There is a 1992 30th anniversary of Spider-Man, number 1 issue of Night Thrasher. That's kind of cool.
Okay. I saw a Marvel Legend and I was like, I don't know if I need Night Thrasher. You might.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I might.
He should have came with a skateboard.
That's cool. This is a 1985 New Titans DC comic. The New Titans from 1985.
Weird.
And check this out. Boom!
Yeah!
I thought you'd like that. And then this is also really cool too. This one is really cool. It sucks that it's like number 4 of 4, but it is what it is. So we've got 1995 Spectacular Scarlet Spider
Ooh,
from the Cyber Wars
nice.
saga.
Oh, okay. Nice. Ben Riley.
Yep. That is
Oh yeah, dude.
that's pretty freaking awesome.
Nice, dude.
So these I wouldn't say these are like I wouldn't say these are swing and a miss.
No. What
These are
gets
some
me though is
interesting.
they're random numbers, which is like, give me a number one so
Well,
I
I
can
got a couple
continue
number
on.
ones already. I got Night Thrasher
Yeah.
number one. Um,
Did they make a number two?
ooh, this one looks promising. It's Image Comics, issue 1 of 4 from 2023. So a little bit more recent. We have Haunted Girl.
I think I read
No idea
about
what
her.
it's about. No idea what
Nice.
this is about, but it looks really neat.
Yeah. Looks like it might be up your alley.
Then we have Sanger number 5 from 2020, Lady Mechanica.
Okay. See, I've gotten Lady Mechanica like on comic book days.
Okay, is it any good?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
Okay, now this
I just
one.
picked it up. It looks steampunk and kind of cool, like pin-up-y.
All right, now this one looks up my alley, and it looks really fun. What not publishing? The number 1 issue from. Let's see what year this one is from. 2022. We have the number 1 issue of Quested.
Oh, okay, that looks fun. Oh,
It does look
Whatnot.
fun.
Whatnot is the selling app where you go on a video
Yeah.
feed and you sell
Yeah,
toys or that's where I go for toys.
I mean, the
Huh.
art's not bad. It looks
No, it's
cartoony, and it looks really fun.
Looks like it's got like a Scotty Young type of flavor to it.
Ooh, this looks really promising. We've got from Spawn, Image 22, we have The Scorched.
Ooh. Oh, Medieval Spawn.
Yep. I love me some freaking Spawn, dude. And this is a very thick cover. Like,
That is a thick.
It does not. Anyways, that's actually really cool. And then
Well, that's fun, dude.
The last comic here looks really freaking amazing. This is from 2023 from another one from Image Comics. That's why I like Image, because you get a lot of weird shit. It's Seisman Kudransky's Something Epic. They had eyeball, like a hand with eyeballs, and a bunch of demons
gross.
and shit swirling around.
Well, that could be fun, or be something epic.
You know what that reminds me of? It could be something epic. It reminds me of Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, with the hands and the eyes.
Yeah.
So
that's cool, dude.
For $15, I got a nifty stack of comics here, and the one behind me too with the Degeneration X. Yeah, I think that's a nice good haul. I mean, especially if you're a new time reader and you're not sure what type of comic you're interested in. That gives you a different type of lot to choose from.
Oh yeah, I mean, those packs seem like they might be a little bit more fun than what you do or get a free comic book day.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely.
That's fun, dude. Well, thank you for sharing those with us.
So, Week in Geek stuff?
Did you say Week?
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, fine. I won't do it.
I don't believe you.
I won't do it. Oh, fuck me. Something's not working on my end.
Well, then I'll go first.
Oh, okay. Go first.
While you figure out your stuff.
Yeah, my hotkey's not working.
So, Gabrielle Wall of Christchurch, New Zealand, has pulled off a feat that sounds like pure childhood torture and turned it into a world record. This woman set the Guinness World Record for the fastest 100-meter sprint over random Legos. Finishing in 24.75 seconds, Guinness shared when announcing her accomplishment, running 100 meters is quite a challenge for anyone, but imagine trying to do that while barefoot over Legos on the ground. The track was made out of 300 kilograms, which is roughly 661 pounds of Legos that was donated by the Charity Imagination Station, a New Zealand organization that uses Lego in its educational robotics and mechanics classes for kids. There you go. I feel that that's nerd related. Wall's achievement is now etched in Guinness history, guys.
But
nobody can hear you. Nobody can hear you.
I wasn't
when you're
muted.
minimized. No, but you were minimized. If you remove yourself, nobody can hear you.
Bro, that's sick. That's just there's something wrong with people like that. That's just okay. I thought it was bad when I saw like that in a wrestling match, but that is insane. That is absolutely. She did 100 meters.
100 meters, not 100 yards. 100 meters.
Which I think is shorter.
I don't know which one's shorter. I know that it's like 3-point-something feet. I don't know.
The American education system failed us.
Yeah, I guess. Yep. So there's that.
Ugh, gross. That's just okay. Did I ever show you? Did I ever send you that video of that dude who, when he was wrestling, he got slammed on top of
I've seen
dice.
It. Oh, I haven't seen the dice one. I haven't seen the dice, but I've seen the Lego one.
Yeah. Okay, I'm supposed to be playing a video right now, and I don't know what's going on. Here we go. Galaxy trailer.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this was even coming so soon. I knew we were going to be getting a sequel. I did not know it was going to be this soon. It's coming out next year. Next year. Yeah, dude. Like, that's fast. The Illumination they're doing fucking fast on this one. But
I just want
Chris
to say
Pratt
that's
will be back as Mario. Anya Taylor-Joy will be back as Princess Peach. Jack Black as Bowser. Charlie Day as Luigi.
Yay.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad. I saw something else too online. It's not confirmed yet on IMDb, which I use as a source of reference.
Okay.
We will be getting Wario.
Ooh.
Waluigi. Daisy, and there's one other different character. I can't remember what the other character is. But yeah, they're expanding. So it's going to be a hella big show, hella big movie.
That I would say that's a hell of a leap, though, to go from his very first introduction into the Mario world and now Mario Galaxy. Like, I
Right.
feel like there's a bunch of other stuff we could have put in between there before immediately jumping to Galaxy. Where do you go after Galaxy?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I wonder
I
if
don't
they're
know.
ever going to do anything with the Haunted Mansion. Because I would love to see Luigi's Haunted Mansion movie.
Oh, Charlie Day could carry a Luigi's Mansion movie.
Absolutely.
100%.
That's why I'm so excited that Charlie Day's coming back. Like, Chris Pratt's cool, but I'm a huge Charlie Day fan. Dude cracks me up.
Yeah. But oh God, can you imagine Professor? Oh, who would they get? Who'd you voice Professor Egad?
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
It's a tough one. I love those games. Those games are so much fun.
So, speaking of games being developed into a movie, a film adaptation for BioShock has been in development for years, and we're now learning that it won't stray from what made the game classic. Producer Roy Lee has confirmed that the adaptation will stick to directly to the first BioShock game, rather than creating this whole new storyline and timeline and everything like they really like to do with a lot of stuff.
Sure.
In an interview with the director Lee, he revealed that this will be Lawrence's next big project, and once he's finished with upcoming Hunger Games prequel, Sunrise on the Reaping, it's definitely going to be based on the first BioShock game, Lee confirmed, adding that the script is still undergoing refinement. Netflix first announced the movie back in 2022, but updates have been very scarce, leaving fans unsure if it was ever escaped the development hell. And earlier this year, Lawrence himself described the adaptation as tricky, but said the project was finally in a good place. And I know all of us are really excited to see the Big Daddies. I'm curious what they're going to do with that. BioShock was originally launched in 2007 and is still regarded as one of the greatest narrative-driven games of all time. Its story of Jack, a lone survivor stranded at sea who stumbled into Rapture's crumbling dream, left lasting impact on gaming and storytelling alike. I'm excited for this one.
I've never played the games. I know they're a big deal. I know, like, visually, like, they've started a whole, like, trend in video games.
I think so, yeah.
But in the same place, like, this reminds me of something like Fallout, which I never saw. I never played any of the Fallout games. I love the hell out of that TV show. I'm wondering if something this scale should be better as a TV series instead of a movie.
I'll be honest, I would much rather see this as a TV series.
Right.
And the reason I say that is because as a big fan and fanatic as I was of the BioShock video games, this isn't something that I want to sit down and be over within a day.
Right.
So because of that, this is something that I'm very much looking forward to as a series. And I hope that they expand on this and they go into like the second game, and it just gets better. I mean, you can't get better than the first one. This game doesn't have the comedy as Fallout. The futuristic vintage style is something they still went with in this game. You're in a lab that's underwater, and everybody's gone loony. Everybody's killing people. All these experiments and everything else that's gone array and wrong. It's very dark, very morbid, and also mischievous. It's both gore mixed with mind fuck, which is what I love about it so much.
Okay. All right on, dude. That's awesome, man. We'll see.
Definitely
keep an eye on it.
definitely looking forward to
I'm
this
just
one.
glad it's out of developmental hell now.
Me too. And I think a lot of people are happy about that as well.
I have another video game.
Let's
If
see.
you want to stick with that for a second, that would be my second thing. I'm not.
Yeah.
I had a video. I'm not gonna do it now because I don't know what the hell's going on with my connection. But did you happen to see? We had a Nintendo Direct this past week, and this showed up.
Ooh.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokémon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokémon. Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokémon you meet. There's so much to do here. No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace, and you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokémon Pokopia.
Pokemon
I saw it
Pokopia.
briefly.
Okay. So this is Pokemon meets Animal Crossing meets Minecraft.
Okay.
So you play as a Ditto who is trying to emulate its former owner. Or are they masters? But anyway, it's trying to be a human. And it's in a certain area where there are wild Pokemon. And each time it comes across a Pokemon, it learns some of their power. And it uses those powers to change stuff around in your environment. A la Minecraft. And eventually you learn enough stuff from the random Pokemon that show up, you'll start to change and develop your own little area. So there's very much a Animal Crossing kind of feel to it.
It's Animal Crossing meets Sim City, in which you're slowly building your own little Poke City, it looks like.
Yeah, your own little Pokemon utopia.
That looks fun.
It looks awesome, dude. I'll send you the trailer, or I'll send you a link to the trailer. In fact, I might even drop it right here, just so we can share it on the podcast. Dude, it looks awesome, and yeah, Pokemon Pokopia.
It very much looks like Animal Crossing.
It does, and it's got me itching, man. And it's like, but it's a Switch 2 exclusive. So I'm like,
bullshit.
damn it.
See?
I'm gonna have to get a Switch.
And that's
2.
where they get you. That's how they get you. I'm gonna have to get a Switch to it too.
Sooner rather than later, I'm gonna have to get a Switch 2.
That sucks.
Oh,
Balls.
well. Oh, stores still did layaway.
I know, right? Layaway was so awesome.
Right? Apparently,
All right.
shit out of layaway.
So let's get into this one. All right. So you remember when we were talking shop and we were talking about comic books and I was showing off a bunch of my favorites and my favorite crossovers too, and how much I love crossovers.
Yeah.
Well, Dynamite Comics is at it again, buddy. We have had let's see here. If I can find it. We have had Ash has been through a lot, and I don't mean Ketchum. I'm talking about Ash Williams from The Evil Dead, Army of Darkness. Ash Williams. We have seen Ash versus Ash. We have seen Ash versus the Reanimator, an H.P. Lovecraft story made into a movie with Jeffrey Combs. We have seen Ash versus Dracula. We have had Ash versus Jason versus Freddy. We've had Ash and Xena Warrior Princess. The Xena Warrior
one makes
Princess,
the most
Army
sense.
of Darkness. We have had, let's see, Hack and Slash. Okay, Ex Mortals. We've had Revenge of Hitler with Evil Dead, where he goes against Hitler, where he goes against Jack the Ripper. Martians, Krampus, Daddy Xmas. We have seen so many different crossovers, but we're getting a crossover that I don't think anybody has ever thought of in our entire freaking existence. Thank you, Dynamite Comics, for giving us a crossover of Ash meets Archie.
Oh,
I shit you not.
okay. So I know how this is go- okay. I mean, all right. Well, okay. So Archie and the Riverdale gang find the Necronomicon. They bring forth Deadites.
That's
and
the only
Ash
thing I
has to
can
come
do.
save Riverdale.
Yep. So Ash Williams has seen it all. Demonic forces, time travel, monstrous doppelgangers, and
Oh my God! What is he gonna do with Betty and Veronica? Oh my God!
Ash might be in for the toughest battle yet, fighting a horde of Deadites alongside a group of teenagers. Thankfully, Archie and his friends are no strangers to the undead, because Archie did have a couple of zombie comics too.
Yeah.
We couldn't be more excited for everyone to see what madness will ensue. That madness is exactly what fans can expect. The crossover will be a mix of horror and campy fun, staying true to both franchises' unique styles. Nick Barucci, Dynamite CEO and publisher, also expressed his excitement for the project, stating, "It's always a blast to collaborate with other titans of the industry. We're excited to be back in business with Archie and the whole Riverdale crew, cooking up some exciting stories and more for fans. Leading off with the franchise that started it all for us at Dynamite was the perfect choice. With Ash Williams stepping into Riverdale, readers can look forward to the chainsaw-swinging mayhem, Deadite battles in high school halls, and plenty of over-the-top moments. It's the kind of crossover I didn't see coming, but now that it's happening, it seems like it could be a lot of fun." So I don't know when, But we comic readers are getting a Army of Darkness meets Archie.
Okay, you know what? I want to keep an eye on this. I want to see the first art that comes out of Ash in the style of the Archie comics. I want to see what he looks like in that style. I'm gonna ask Chat GPT. Ooh, that'd be something fun to do.
Oh no, that would be fun.
Hold on.
That would be fun.
Hold on. I'm gonna do it right now.
Ash Williams and the Art of Archie.
Yep. Let's
boom,
baby. I'm gonna get him with his boomstick too.
With his boomstick.
Save the phone. Yep. Hold on. I'm going to Chat GPT. All right. Let's see. How should I word this? Make this in the style of an Archie comic.
Let me see what else I got here.
Archie.
Right.
Yep.
While you're looking that up, I'll go ahead and talk about my next movie that is...
I'm making this happen.
Horrible. Because I know it's going to take a little bit for that to process.
Yeah.
So with that being said, let's go on to something nobody wanted to see.
Wait, did anybody really want Archie and the Evil Dead?
I didn't know that I wanted it until I knew about it. Now I absolutely fucking want it. Did you see War of the Worlds that came out in like June or July or something?
The Ice Cube one where it's all, yeah, that one. No, I had not watched it.
This is not War of the Worlds.
I'm interested in it because I would like to see the narrative from this kind of perspective. This reminds me of a lot of like stuff that was attempted during lockdown.
This was made during lockdown, by the way.
And it's just now coming out?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes. 5 years later, we're getting a movie that came out in 2020. The story's been adapted several times. Everybody knows the story of War of the Worlds, 1938, when he created Mass Panic. Then again, as in 1953, and again in 2005, actor Ice Cube stars in the newest version, which was filmed amid the pandemic, and he describes a little bit of how tricky it was to pull off. These are Ice Cube's words. War of the Worlds was a movie I did in 2020 during the pandemic. We shot it in 15 days. And I guarantee you, by watching the trailers that I've seen, it fucking shows that it took them 15 days to make this film. And it was during the pandemic, so the director wasn't there. None of the actors were in there. This was only way that he could shoot the movie. Ice Cube explained that the movie took 5 years to release because it was originally shot by Universal and then sold to Amazon. He claimed that acquiring the rest of the footage outside of his scenes also contributed to the delay. All the footage from that you see in this movie is shot from real surveillance cameras around the world. So they had to build all that shit and then collect it and edit the footage. Those are his words. Ice Cube stars in War of the Worlds as a computer secretary analyst, William Radford, who's thrown into the center of a global catastrophe when aliens invade the Earth. He literally spent 15 days shooting his role in that room, staring at a fucking computer, using Teams to talk to people. And this what you're seeing right now is like 80% of the film right there. It's him yelling at his computer through Teams to his kids, to his wife, telling them to get up and run and get up and run. So I wish I had the trailer for you. There's a video YouTube guy who does what is it? He does trailers, but the way he describes the
honest trailers.
Honest trailers, yes, honest trailers. He does an honest trailer about this. And it's one of literally the worst things I've ever seen in my life, dude. Like, it's literally Ice Cube sitting there yelling at his computer the whole time. That's 90% or 80% of the movie right there. Yeah, it's bad.
I do still want to. No, I'm not gonna see it.
It's bad.
I can't do it. Yeah. Oh. All right. Let's see if. So I just
3% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh God.
3%. 0% critics score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Jesus.
It's actually have negative ratings. It is
Negative
literally
ratings.
it has been called. It is a low 21% audience score and has been called one of the worst films of the year, even a contender for the worst film ever made.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, now I kind of want to watch it even more now. Hold on. I was on the fence at first, and I was like, fuck it. Now I'm like, maybe.
Apparently, he yells at people and tells them to run so many times in this movie that I think we can make a drinking game out of it.
Ooh.
And this seems like one of those ones where, like, if you paint something on the screen and every time it lines up with it, you got to take a shot. Because he's staring at the screen the entire time.
They draw some glasses on there, and right when his glasses get in center frame, take a shot.
Yeah. Yeah. So 3% Rotten Tomatoes, 0% score from the critics.
That is wild, dude.
All right, what else you got?
So, okay. Okay, so the first picture is not going to show up. But, so
you got the Archie?
Yeah, I do. So, I'm going to show the first one from my phone. And this is what I gave to ChatGPT.
Okay.
I found this online.
Let's say that looks like from the comics.
It's from the movies. It's from Army of Darkness. It's a screenshot from Army of Darkness.
That's funny. It actually looks like it's the digital picture, which looking at it on your phone through the camera.
It's a shitty picture.
Yeah.
But I love ChatGPT. This shit's so much fun. In the style of Archie, I present to you Williams. Come on. There was an issue with my file. Fuck you. God damn it. Fine, fuck it.
Oh wow, that's hilarious.
Right?
That face and smile.
Yeah, that's Archie, man.
At first glance, it looked like King of the Hill, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but that face and smile, that's totally Archie. Wow, I bet that's how they're gonna do it.
We'll see, man. I'm looking forward to see what I'm looking forward to see what happens. That reminds me. So I don't have any more stories, and right now I just want to make you and me in the style of Archie. So
okay. Well, then let me continue about something.
Okay.
Something that I'm pretty excited about. Have you watched any of the Netflix series Monster?
The Jeffrey Dahmer one, right?
Correct. Jeffrey Dahmer was one of the was one of them. Yes.
And I started to watch the Menendez brothers one, but I haven't gone and finished watching it yet. Are you? I know where you're getting at. Tell me, come on.
You know which one's coming up for season 3?
I do. I'm super excited for it. Come talk to me about it.
October 3rd, season 3, Monster is going to be Charlie Hunnam of
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy. Thank you. Sons of Anarchy, and I what else was he in? Was he in World of Warcraft, or was that the pretty guy from Vikings? I think that was the guy from Vikings.
That was the guy from
Anyways,
Vikings.
so yeah, Charlie Hunnam is going to be Ed Gein in season 3 of Monster. And I got this.
Cannot wait for that. That is going to be so fucking cool, dude.
So here's some images of Ed Gein and an image of Charlie Hunnam. Now wait till you see this one. Okay, so you see Ed Gein there.
Sure.
There's Charlie Hunnam as Ed Gein.
That's not fair, dude. Holy shit. Nobody else can play Ed Gein.
And they even, I don't know how they did it, but they even managed to do his eyes and with the makeup, the way that Ed Gein's eyes are.
That lady, that eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So Charlie Hunnam is now Ed Gein. And for those of you who do not know, Ed Gein is a real person. I believe he was out of Kansas. And it is because of this mass murderer, serial killer, cannibal, crazed psycho guy. It is because of him that we have got such movies as Psycho.
Yeah. Talk to his mother.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
And one of my all-time absolute favorites, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yep.
All of those movies are based off of the character Ed Gein because he did all those things. And he was a town simpleton. He was a farmer. He was a simpleton. And a simpleton is a person who's not that bright, not that smart. And nobody expected that he was the one that was killing all these people and doing all this heinous shit. Making lampshades out of their skin, wearing their mask, disassembling people with chainsaws, wearing women's clothing. Like, all of this, all of those movies are inspired by this one man right here, Ed Gein.
Right.
The butcher of
the most gnarly serial killer in the United States I've ever seen. This is more so than Dahmer. Like,
oh yeah,
this is more than Gacy. This is like the fucking gnarliest of serial killers. I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked to watch this. I'm not diving into Wikipedia on Ed Gein because the show is coming out. Like, I don't want to know more about him until after I get done with the show. So, like,
well, then I won't say anymore.
I knew about that stuff.
For Ed Gein.
Yeah, no, I know like the ancillary, surface stuff about him, but I really like I you know how I like to get into my like deep dives, go down the Wikipedia rabbit hole, and I'm because the show is coming out. I'm like, hold on, don't go there yet. We're gonna watch this first, and then we'll follow through. So I'm super excited about this.
And I would like everybody to go through before this comes out, before anybody that's interested in watching this, I would like you to watch Silence of the Lambs, Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Watch those films, and then when you see this, you'll realize what I'm telling you by none of those films would happen if it wasn't for the heinous acts that this man actually did.
All right.
Also, I just found out something else.
What's that?
Garland Green, Steve Buscemi's character from Con Air.
Oh, yeah.
He was a cannibalistic serial killer in the 1997 film Con Air. His character was also based and inspired up from Ed Gein.
Oh, my
God. American Horror Story, Asylum, also featured a character, Dr. Oliver Thredson, who drew inspiration from Ed Gein's crimes as well. I mean, there's so many different things in movies and everything that all are inspired by, again, the very, very real, heinous crimes and acts that this man did.
All right. Don't you have one of the comics about him?
I have two comics about Ed Gein.
Yeah, you showed us a couple weeks ago that.
Yes, I did.
That's
And
awesome. So,
this is actually a rollover into, I believe, my last story.
all right, right on, dude.
So, my last story is going to be Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay.
Leatherface might
Fair
be
enough.
revving up for his chainsaw once again. And this time it
Dude.
could be for television. According to Deadline, A24, a movie
Okay.
who have just been pumping out nothing but greatness, is circling the rights to develop a brand new Texas Chainsaw Massacre TV series. With J.T. Molnar, Roy Lee, and Glenn Powell reportedly involved in this project. Molnar is known for writing the upcoming Stephen King adaptation, The Long Walk, which has been getting a lot of reviews. Lee has an impressive track record producing horror hits like Weapons, which recently came out with Julia Gardner, which we went and saw in theaters. I loved it. It was a different take on things, and it was really awesome, and I loved it. He also did Late Night with
That
the
was that
Devil.
Children of the Corn type movie, wasn't it?
Not really. That was the movie where the children go missing in the middle of the night, all from this one teacher's class.
Right.
Yeah. Late Night with the Devil. I don't know if you ever saw that one.
No, it was on one of the streaming services. I had it in my list, and then it got pulled off. So I got to try to hunt that one down again.
You ever get a chance to? Late Night with the Devil was phenomenal.
I will watch that tonight if I can find it.
Lee also did Barbarian, phenomenal horror movie, and
Very
It.
good.
So,
the new one,
the new It, yeah. A24 has already made its mark in the genre world with the acclaimed titles like Talk to Me, Hereditary, and the X Trilogy. So the idea for them steering the future of Leatherface is pretty exciting. I'm not going to read too much more into this, but I'm happy with what A24 is putting out.
Sure.
We did. Yeah, I mean, we did have a Netflix adaptation of, well, a continuation actually of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which a lot of people didn't like, and a lot of people say it flopped. I, for one, absolutely loved it. I loved it.
No, what Netflix show are you talking about?
No, the Netflix movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It was a sequel in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre lineup, and
really, I didn't even know that.
It was canon. They featuring a lot of the characters from the previous ones. So, which the Netflix adaptation of Texas Chainsaw Massacre was basically seeing Leatherface unleashed, unchained. Nobody was in charge of him, and he was out just seeking revenge and a madman. And it was phenomenal. I loved it. I thought it was a great, amazing movie.
So this is post Next Generation.
Oh, God. Next Generation never happened. We don't talk about Next Generation.
You tell that to Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger.
Yeah, they can all go to hell for that one. Him and his fucking TV remote control leg. Fuck out of here.
It's my favorite part.
You got some beefcake, jacked up wrestler dude in a dress that's supposed to be Leatherface. No.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
So here's you and me as Archie characters. Not quite as good.
I mean, I just look the same. You actually look like it, but Archie's style is in the face and the eyes. And since you can't see any of that on me.
Yeah. I do like how AI keeps rolling up my boots, though. Like rolling up my jeans on my boots.
I like it. It's fucking up
they keep fucking up the Green Lantern symbol on my shirt.
Yeah, well, at least the cigarette's in your mouth.
Bro, I still have to fix that shit.
It's either like not where your mouth is, but at least on the same side, or it's being smoked out of your beard on the other side.
Oh, my neck, yeah.
Your neck beard. So yeah, that's what I got.
Awesome, man. Well, that's a lot of horror coming up,
Yeah,
and we're not even
I
in
know.
spooky season yet, dude.
No,
So
but it's
we
coming
got
up
some stuff
for
we need to
spooky
dis-
season.
Right. We still have to discuss what we're going to be recording and talking about this spooky season. Last year, I think we did really well having a themed month. So if anybody out there has any ideas with like stuff we could talk about for the Halloween season, we sure would love to hear the feedback from you. Tip into our archives, go back and listen to some of our stuff that we put out last October. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun.
I had
So I'm looking forward to it. I know you did. I know you did. And this is my time. I get to do a lot of homework. So I'm looking forward to that. I am. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for viewing. Please like and subscribe wherever you're hearing us. We sure would appreciate it. And share. Please share any of our clips from TikTok, or if we posted something on X or Instagram, we sure would appreciate a share. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for viewing. Really do appreciate you. Freak, do you have anything else?
Yeah, if you check out some of our backlog, like by backlog I mean recent backlog, please would somebody fucking vote for which team won? I just want to know how badly I beat him, and y'all won't tell me.
Sorry, bro. I won.
Get out of here, dude. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Bye.